Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's Nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, if you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made to your situation from somebody who understands what you're going through, make sure y'all book a one-on-one session. The link is down below in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, the links are also down below in the description. My latest single, Romeo Must Die, it is about the smear campaign, and it is about defeating the smear campaign. So make sure y'all tap into that. The link is below in the description to my music. And make sure y'all share it, send it to a friend. Really help me digest that track. Leave me some critique here on the channel and let me know what you guys think. Today I want to talk to y'all about stop attaching your healing to what happens to them. Because, of course, the big question is, do they ever get revenge? Do they ever get karma? Do they ever, apologize? And the thing is, it's another form of validation. And you have to get to the point where, man, it's going to be some people in life, and this goes for regular people too. It's going to be some people in life that do some fucked up things to you. And you're going to have to show strength that you never knew you had by forgiving them without an apology. Because to be honest with you, let's say somebody cheated on you and they apologize. Is that going to make you feel any better because they apologize? No. Is it, if somebody gives you the reason they cheated on you, is it going to make you feel any better? The answer is no. You still going to feel sad. You're still going to be hurt. You're still going to be betrayed. The real healing comes from what you do inside of yourself. What you do moving forward, how you build yourself back up, how you do the work. A lot of people don't want to do the work with anything. Like I say, as soon as you see something's hard, oh, I don't want to do that. And you keep doing what's comfortable. Your comfort zone is where you go to die. Now, I said that on another video, but people are so obsessed with being comfortable, so obsessed with, not doing things that you need to do. You need to do these things. You need to move forward. You need to grow. You need to break out of this habit. But a lot of us refuse to because it's something we haven't done before. And the best times in life, the greatest fulfillment that I've gotten out of life is when I went out on a limb and I've done something I've never done before. When I went and did healing, when I went and, got in the best shape of my life, when I went and knew that I was going to have to go through this journey by myself, that's when I got the most fulfillment out of life. And a lot of people are so, they got to be attached to something or somebody in order for them to do something. And that's going to keep you stagnant in life. And if you're sitting here waiting on this individual, waiting on something to happen to them, waiting on something to go wrong in their life, you're not doing any better than what they've done to you. And a lot of people think, getting revenge is, oh, I got to do something. Oh, well, something has to happen to them. Sometimes the best revenge is becoming a version of yourself that they don't have access to. But see, we have so much anger and shit pent up in us, we don't understand that the value that you have, because you think your value is in them. You think that your value is in them recognizing your value. No, your value is what you create. Your value is who you become. Your value is what you go out into this world and leave behind. Your value has nothing to do with if other people are able to see it or not. Your value is when you look in the mirror, what do you see? Your value is when you write down your list of accomplishments, what do you put on that list? That's where your value comes in at. And we make so many mistakes. We give everybody the opportunity to determine our value, because believe it or not, it's going to be people that's close to you, so close to you that they can't see your value. They don't understand it because they become too familiar with it. And this happens with the narcissist. They become so used to you, they forget your value. And a lot of regular people do this shit too. You ever notice when you pull back, or when you get in your zone, or when, you know, whatever, that's when people start, damn, I miss when they used to, I remember when they used to. That's because they stopped appreciating it, because a lot of times they get too close to it. But that don't have nothing to do with you. That just has everything to do with their inability to see your value. And a lot of people are going to do this. But you have to be okay and confident in the fact that you build your value. You add value to yourself. You add value to what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish. It ain't about them. They left you for somebody else, cool. Make them stand on that shit. Everything that you couldn't do because you had your head so far up their ass, now it's time for you to go accomplish that. Some of y'all saying, oh, well, I'm too old. You ain't never too old to make yourself better. You ain't never too old to accomplish a goal. You're never too old to move forward. But a lot of y'all are letting what other people are defining as socially correct dictate what y'all do in life. Yeah, okay, they left you for somebody else. Yeah, it hurts, but make them regret it. Go get in the best shape of your life. Go write that book that you've been wanting to write. Go start that business that you've been wanting to start, because a lot of people look at you the way that they look at themselves. They don't see much for themselves. So when you go out and you become these things, when you go out and make things happen, and they not able to come back and correct their assumption of you, when they're not able to partake in shit. I've been telling you I'm gonna be dope. I've been telling you I'm gonna be the best singer. I'm gonna be the best writer. I'm gonna be the best painter. I'm gonna win an award. I've been telling you. And when they're not able, when the shit that kills, I don't think y'all understand how much this kills people. When people know they had you once and they lose you, or they give you away, and you become a better version of what they know they already had. See, they're already entitled, so they think they can have you anytime. That's why they push you to the side. Oh, I already got them. I can push them to the side. I can go chase this other dream, this other person. When they see you become better, when they see you become better, when they see you become smarter, when they see you become stronger, when they see you become wiser, when they see you looking better, and they have in their mind, oh, well, I could go back and get them because I've always been able to. And when they come try and they can't, that drives them up the fucking wall. Because just how they made you question your identity at one time, it makes them question theirs. Damn, maybe I wasn't really that great. Why can't I get them? I had them before. Why ain't this shit working? And that will plague them for the rest of their life, because they once had you and now they can't even get a conversation with you. See, I be so worried about, oh, I gotta go bust their windows. I gotta go tell their new girlfriend, their new boyfriend. I'm not telling nobody shit. Figure it out on your own. Everybody want to fix something. Fix yourself. Stop trying to fix other people. That ain't your responsibility. You can put out the information, but it's up to them people to do the work. I'm not saving nobody from no situation, and they knew I was in a fucked up situation. They thought it was funny. A lot of y'all want to go tell the new supply, you need to go get in therapy and start fixing yourself. You need to go get your ass in the gym. You need to go start writing. Oh, I just got to tell him. No, you don't have to tell him a motherfucking thing. And some of y'all look at that as them getting away. No, you need to understand that it's not your responsibility. Let them think they won. Go create yourself. Because I tell you what, and this ain't me being arrogant, I ain't never met nobody who did me wrong, mistreated me, or left me for somebody else that ain't tried to come back. And I'll bet my last dollar on it. I ain't never met nobody who played me for somebody else. I ain't never met nobody who thought they was getting down behind the scenes. They had their side dude or whatever the case is. They was cheating or they had this dude in the background just in case. I ain't never met not now one of them motherfuckers who ain't tried to come back. Never. I'm talking about we can go back to my early 20s. We can go back to high school. Never met not now one that ain't tried to come back. And if they didn't, it's because they were too ashamed. Oh, they done double back. Even the jackass who I made this channel based on, that motherfucker done tried to come back several times. Because when you're a good person, losing you is their punishment. Because I don't think y'all understand how many shitty, sorry ass individuals are walking this earth. It is rare to find somebody that is decent. That's their punishment. You don't believe in that because you don't believe in your value. You need to start believing in your value. If you don't feel like you have any, you need to create some. It's so much life after these individuals, but we give them too much credit. I used to think, damn, I'm not going to find nobody on this level, blah, 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 blah. I can't find nobody like her. See it. Open your eyes. Because if you're talking about looks, it's every fucking where. When I didn't realize, and it took me a while, no, she's never going to find nobody like me again. Because I know what I stood on. I knew what kind of guy I was. I knew what I brought to the table. And people will call that egotistical or self-centered. No, when you believe in yourself, it's different from being selfish and arrogant and entitled and full of yourself. That's just having self-confidence. When you know what you bring to the table and it's not at the expense of anybody else's feelings, that's just being confident in yourself. There are so many more people out here. They might be rare, but you're not going to find them sitting in the house scratching your ass watching fucking Family Matters. You got to get out there and grow. You got to get out there and do the work. You got to get out there and make shit happen. And it's not easy. But who the fuck said it was easy in the first place? Anything in this life worth having is not going to be easy. It's not going to come easy. Even if you do find the perfect partner, guess what? You're going to have to work to maintain it. Because it's going to be some times in that relationship where you don't like that motherfucker. But guess what? Ain't nobody else finna play with him. Because that's yours. And the feelings should be mutual. That's why a lot of relationships don't work these days either, because, oh, I don't like them right now. You're not going to like them every fucking day. Because love is a choice. People think love is a feeling. No, love is a choice. I don't like them, but I love them. I don't like them, but shit, nobody else better not touch them. Nobody else better not give them a problem. It takes work to do anything. Even when you do meet that perfect person, it's not going to be hell and high water all the time, but it's going to be some times you're going to struggle to like that person. But guess what? You made a choice and you got to work. And a lot of people don't want to work because it's unlimited options these days, blah, 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 social media, all that bullshit. Anything worth having, you're going to have to work at it. People don't stay married 35 years and, 40 years and all that stuff and think it's just been easy. No, it hasn't. You can ask both of them, man. There's been times I ain't liked them for a month. I hated them. But they put in the work to get past that. And you're going to have to put in the work to get past this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you need a one-on-one phone session, make sure you click the link in the description. If you need to talk, if you need somebody that understands what you went through, if you need somebody to, just tailor-make advice custom to your situation, y'all make sure y'all book the link in the description. If you want to donate, the link is also in the description. My latest song, Romeo Must Die, it's about the smear campaign and defeating the smear campaign. The link is also in the description. Another day, another way, and you ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.